Hello guys. So this is my morning routine. So I wake up 5:45 a.m. in the morning every morning on a weekday, and then I get ready by 6 o'clock or 6:30, and right now I'm on the way to work. I still very close to home. I still have like an hour and 10 minutes to go. Usually it takes me exactly an hour and 10 minutes to get to work. So as you guys can see right now, it's 6:15 and today's Monday. So when I will get to work, I'll see my tickets that I have. Today I have at least 3 tickets to knock out, and I will share with you guys my routine so you guys can see how is the day of a ITAC technician. And I have to get to work by 7:30. Finally, I have arrived. 7:12, and I start working at 7:30. It's 7:12, so I'm good. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry if it's too dark here. It's still dark outside. I was just checking the tickets that I have so I can tell you guys. So the first ticket is to deliver an iPhone to a user, and the second ticket is to install a monitor, and the third ticket is to deliver a laptop and install a monitor, docking station, cable lock. So as soon as I get into the office today, I have to get the computer and make sure that the computer is all updated, the drivers and everything is updated before we deliver to the user. And since the locations that I will be installing these is on main hospital, so I will have to take everything with me. So the first appointment is at 9, the second at 10, the third at 11. So but I will take everything with me because you don't want to go to the main hospital, come back to the office, go to the main hospital, come back to the office. I'll just take everything with me, everything ready, and install it for the user. If I'm done before the time, I go to a Starbucks or anything in the main hospital, and I make my time over there, and then when it's time for another appointment, I'll just go there. That makes things much easier. I wish I could show you guys how we configure those computers and everything, but everything here is confidential. And since this is a pediatry, we're working with children, and we have to make sure that we don't show nothing that can, harm their confidentiality. I don't even know if that word is right, but yeah, I think you got me. All right, I'll try to record my journey, and if I don't, I apologize because I don't know if we are allowed to or not. So I will just try to record the public places so you guys can see. I'll put my lunch on the freezer. I'll come back to it later. And let's start the day. Okay guys, just a quick update. I already have everything here in my wagon, so I'm going now to the main hospital. Back on the parking lot. And yes, we do use our own car to go to those places. We just don't go to the main hospital. We also go to a lot of places besides just the main hospital. The locations varies from 1 mile to 25 miles is the farthest that I ever heard, but I know that they can go farther than that. And we are reimbursed. The miles are reimbursed. And main hospital is just 1.5 miles from here. And I gotta go. The appointment is at 9. It's 8:25 now. Why I'm going so early? The hospital is big, and sometimes it's really hard for you to find the right location. We have something that we call Wayfind. They give you the letter and number of the door, so you know where to go. But inside of the hospital itself, like they don't have like signs to tell you, hey, to go to C45 proceed straight, or turn left to go to C something, or B something. You know, they don't tell you, but they gave us a floor plan. So I take the floor plan, it's on my iPad, and I can see already before the appointment where I'm going, and that way I kind of have an idea on where to go, and that way it's much easier. So I know that I will be walking a lot, so that's why I'm leaving early for the appointment. It's better to be early than late. I couldn't find a place to park. I had to park here on floor 9, and I'm going to floor 8, which
floor
is the sky bridge. That's where I'm going. I just got here at the main hospital to install the monitor on my second appointment, and I forgot the drill. So I will have to go back to the office to get the drill and come back here. That move alone will take me about 20 minutes or 30. And on my first appointment, one of the apps that I was supposed to install into the user's phone, for some reason it's not working. It's giving a server error. So I will have to go back by the end of the day to meet with the user again. So the day is not really starting smooth as I thought. But this is also a good example to show you guys that things don't always go as we expect. Yeah, and here I am going back. Today is not being a good day. I called one of my coworkers to ask if they have the drill, if they are here at the main hospital, and one of them said yes, but he will need the drill. He has like 2 docking stations to install, and he's removing a desktop, so it's gonna take a while. So I'll just go right now to the main and get the drill, and I'll see if I can install this monitor in 10 minutes because I have appointments back to back. So as soon as I'm done with the monitor, I have to go to another appointment, but probably I will call that user and let them know that I will be at least 15 to 20 minutes late. So, okay, I'm here at the main building. I asked one of my coworkers to bring the drill. Okay, I have the drill now. Let me put on my backpack before I forget inside of the car. And I have to go back to main hospital. I'm here now, back at the main, but they don't have a parking spot. Everything is taken. You can even see this guy where he parked. So today is one of those days. Oh my God. So I might have to go downstairs and find another place. Oh Lord, Jesus help me. Finally, I found a place. But what I'm going to do is go to the appointment that I have at 11 and then try to backtrack. This is one of the things that I like about this job is the flexibility. So this appointment that I am late, that I was supposed to install the monitor and I forgot the drill, I can basically install later because there is no one there in that office. There's no one there. I can go later and install it. So I will go and install a computer and install a laptop with the docking station. And then after that, if I finish that early, I can go and install the monitor. And that was supposed to be my second appointment. And then after that, I will go check back with the lady that I was supposed to install an application in her phone that is not working. And that lady was my first appointment of the day. So let's see if I can catch up. And I am back, the first place where I realized that I won't be able to install without the drill. Now I'm back here. Luckily, that appointment that I had to install a docking station and a laptop, it was easy. I did that in 1 hour and I still have 30 minutes to spare. So in that 30 minutes, I'll go ahead and install this monitor. And after installing the monitor, I will check back with the lady of my first appointment to see if we can install that app. Guys, I have just realized one thing. All that run that I did to get the drill, it might have been in vain. I'll show you one thing. I was thinking that I need the drill to take these screws over here. That way I can install the arm. But since I've never done this kind of monitors before, this arm doesn't need a screw. It goes like this. And that's it. So all that time that I went to get the drill, all the drama was in vain. And to install the base of the stand, it's just like this. And you can screw this. Voila, magic, it's done. This is a part of the learning curve. Yeah, okay, let me go ahead and get this done. All right, I'm done here. Let me see if I can go upstairs and meet with the user to see if we can install that application. It's an application called Duo. It's a multi-factor authentication application. Finally, I was able to install that application to the user. Today, it was a mess. What a crazy day. What a crazy day. You remember that office that I just went to install a monitor. So when I got there, the desktop, the computer itself was unplugged. So I plugged the computer just to turn it on and make sure everything is working. And then when I made sure everything was working, I turned off and I unplugged the computer. And then I went upstairs to take care of that user that had the app issue on her phone. So while I was there, we had to call the service desk to make sure that they push that app through text message to her cell phone. So while I was there, the user that I just helped downstairs, that I unplugged the desktop, she called me and she said, my desktop is not turning on. It's off. So I was like, okay, just plug it in. The user didn't know how to plug in the desktop. I tried to explain to her via phone, but she couldn't understand. Like, it was not unplugged from the plug, it was unplugged from the back of the computer. So she didn't know which cable to plug in. So I had to go down there again, help that user while the user upstairs is waiting for me to install that app. I went down there, I helped that user like in 5 minutes, and then I went back up again, and finally I was able to get that app installed in the user's phone. And now it's 1:43 p.m. I haven't ate nothing. I'm hungry. I'll go right now to the office and eat something. I'll just go and eat something, and I'm tired. This is the steps that I have walked so far. All right, so I just left. Now I'm going down to the fourth floor to work out. Time to go home. And here on the elevator, you can see what time is it and the traffic that we'll have to face. We can see the traffic from here, so we have an idea how long it's gonna take us to get home. This is it, guys. That was my day, and I hope that you really enjoyed the video. That's what I do. That's what ITAC technician does. We provide IT equipment to the hospital, especially when they are hiring new people or they are making like a swap on the equipment, like taking an old one to replace with the new one, stuff like that. And also, after we replace those equipments, we give support to them. After 2 weeks, they have to call Children's Service Desk. I wish I could share with you how much they pay me, but my wife would not like that. So I'll just say the range that they pay. They pay from $20 to $25 an hour. And this is here in Dallas, Texas. So they pay from 20 to 25. And for certifications, it's good if you get CompTIA A+, but I don't have any certification. They just hired me because of my experience and also because God is good. So this is it, guys. So if you have any questions, leave down in the comment. I'll be more than happy to answer you guys. And please subscribe. Help me grow, and God bless.